It started on the 6th of June. It took us 7 days to secure the beaches in Normandy. And then came Market Garden. It was hailed as the largest airborne invasion ever put together. It was simple. Get some trucks up a highway and be home by Christmas. But it's never that easy.
Corian, get moving and get Santa some goddamn cover fire! Across the Santa bitch! Move up that base of fire! Come on! Put the fire on that son of a bitch! Assault through that building!
In Brothers in Arms Hell's Highway, it was time for us to go forward with these characters. As you know, from Road to Hill 30, we become Sergeant Baker, and we become this leader of the 502nd Parachute Infantry Regiment squad. Operation Market Garden, the operation from history that Hell's Highway covers, was a very, very interesting situation, right? The whole point of Market Garden was a plan by Montgomery to try to end the war before Christmas. The plan was to use paratroopers to capture a series of bridges along a highway and then to race tanks down this highway to get into Germany and maybe even get into Berlin and end the war. From a point of squad combat. We really wanted to do something interesting here, and we had an opportunity because now Baker and Hartsock are attached to a recon unit, and they're attached at the HQ level, so now they have assets available that they didn't have before. So now we can have things like an actual machine gun crew that I can order around, and they can set up, and they can put that machine gun fire on anything I want, or have a bazooka team under my command, or a mortar team, or a radio guy who can actually call in for artillery support, for air support when it's available. And these assets are amazing. They create a whole bunch of new options in terms of gameplay on the battlefield. We can go prone now. We can actually get down flat on the ground and walk around. We have a first-person actor. I can see myself in the world, and when I maneuver through the world, it's me interacting with it. So when I get to a wall, I can actually vault the wall. I can actually climb over the wall. If I look down, I can see my hand touching the wall. As good as any third-person game I've ever seen, where the third-person animations are perfect with the environment, we're now doing that in first-person. And there's a whole bunch of these kinds of things, these little things that might have been considered weaknesses, where we're giving those attention, and we care to make the best experience we can make. So we want to cover that stuff too. We like to be seamless as possible, and we've developed some techniques that we use to help draw our attention to things that matter. And so you have to experience these techniques to understand how they work and understand how good they are and how it feels right. But it's a really exciting new thing, and so far there hasn't really been much of this, nothing like what we're doing ever done in a first-person shooter before. To really harness the power and to see what we're going to see in next-generation gaming, it's not at launch, it's after launch. It's actually when we're able to harness all of these processors. It's going to get better and better and better, and we're going to do that on all the platforms. I mean, all the platforms have multi-processor capability, and so the future of the next generation is going to continue to be amazing, even after we have our fixed platform when we're moving forward from year to year, and we're excited to be a part of that.